Hello, hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. So let's go ahead and see which zodiac sign we're reading next. The highest teams of love and light. Something about letting the light in could be really helpful. Okay, that's a bit better, isn't it? Wow, endurance. Okay, okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll read it. We'll read for you guys, Scorpio. Hope you guys are doing well. We just had that full moon, Aries full moon last night, super moon. We also have Mars and Mercury in Scorpio right now, I believe. So, you know, big dick energy, I guess. Wish fulfillment, just as we say that. I mean, Scorpio actually rules the stinger, right? Those glands, those ways of connecting karmically with people and exchanging energy. It also rules the occult. So deep psychological work as well, like detectives, strategizers, power. Alrighty, tell me more, Scorpios. What's the vibe? There's an epiphany regarding being able to receive something. Maybe somebody's like reflecting on their beliefs regarding twin flame situations. Um, Definitely reflecting on themselves. This could be you. Somebody is reflecting why they're closed off or guarded or resistant. They might need to move beyond something. There's something about truth that leads them to understand how to receive something. There could have been something in their childhood they need to overcome, some kind of doubts, lack, fear, mindset, obeying the devil type vibe. Scorpio, Hermit. Maybe somebody needs to go within and make a different choice or a different judgment call. This could be about social connections, or somebody could have been quite cruel or cutting. This could have been towards a Sagittarius or something that was really aligned with them. It seems like doesn't have to be a Sag. Um, Somebody stalled. Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's giving like the car is dead, or like you need oil, or you need a tune-up, or something like that. So yeah, somebody rejected something, or like emotionally rejected it. So maybe they were never open to the idea of it in the first place, kind of energy. Yet they still wanted it. I'm hearing. So this could be a Taurus or somebody with Taurus placements or something about a Taurus or a commitment here. This could have been rooted in like a lack of self worth. Because Taurus rules self worth, our beliefs, right? And how we can attract or reject what is good for us or not. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of healing here. This could be a masculine fire. Okay, they could have fire in their chart or placements, or also Earth. Um, so I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's you. So you could be the feminine, or you could be the masculine who has Scorpio placements. We will get clarification. Let's actually pull from this deck. Can you clarify this King of Pentacles? I wanted to say King of Wands, so maybe somebody who's acting like a playa. This could be somebody that's not working on something or is pulling away from something, changing their position or career. This could be somebody who. This is you. This is you. Okay. King of Pentacles is you. So I'm speaking to the masculines, and you're unhappy about something, or you were unhappy about something. There's decisions that have to be made. Yeah, there's something about balancing something out. I feel like there's a level of frustration here, or there's like a lack of communication. Knight of Swords in the reverse, like Queen of Cups in the reverse, like someone's pissed, like somebody's hurt. Um, there could be something about happiness with the past, or from the past. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups. This could be about family connections, reflecting a lot on family, on why certain things happen. I gotta sneeze. Something could be released. Phew, sorry. Scorpio. Better out than in. That's what they say. Quoting Shrek. Yeah, you're seeing something clearly, like why something hasn't been going forward, or why there's been bad communication. This could be reflecting on like what the hell is wrong with me kind of energy. There's something that somebody was trying to like conceal over your eyes, lies. I feel like you're leaving this behind. This could have confused you or like threw your priorities off. There's something about being able to receive. It's like maybe you were kind of like in a really tight fisted energy before or something like that, or I don't know. There was like a lack of healing, rejecting something. Wow, rejecting your stability, Ten of Pentacles. This is your wish fulfillment, okay. Well, duh, it's money, money, honey. In the present moment, this is not the future, this is the now. So maybe you've been always like rejecting what you actually wanted because you always thought, oh, in the distance, in 10 years, in 20 years, but this has only stalled your plans. It looks like, no offense. This could be like, maybe you had to study something or learn something, or a lot of fighting. Yeah, the fighting has stalled someone or something. And now there's a tower moment. It's like and the devil energy here. This could have been like a plane crash. I'm seeing like a plane crash or a new beginning. A plane, a new beginning. Could be with a Libra or something. Justice balancing out in your life. Weird vibes. Okay, we're gonna move on to some of these tea leaf for Scorpio people in placements, please. Yeah, it's bringing like success to something that would fell apart. Somebody's been like taking your energy, change for the better. This could be like a job, person, place, situation. Who knows? Ooh, seahorse. Hmm. Hmm. Something could have impacted your health in the past. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Right on top of Eight of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. There could have been somebody arrogant around you. Could have been a woman. Maybe they were more on their shadow side. Ooh, somebody wants to take a risk, come out of trouble, accusations, move towards wealth. That's nice. Anything else for Scorpios? Oh, sorry. Somebody wants to walk away from some kind of karma, or maybe they'll notice once they stop investing in something that they like detach. This could be a man who has lighter features. There's something like erupting, or there's some kind of like explosion. There could have been a breakup, some kind of fighting, a two-faced person, Gemini energy, maybe even potentially you'll be shown the way. So if you're willing to change, you'll be shown the way. There could be less of a defensive attitude needed now. Time to go out and have fun. Especially if you're the King of Pentacles energy, which you could be. I'm speaking to a masculine. Scorpio. Money will be coming to you in the future, at least it seems like it. Tell me more. I feel like don't fight the past, don't engage in it. There could be a more mature woman in the future, or maybe like mid-age. This could be somebody kind, or has like maybe fair features. Maybe they have green eyes, blue eyes. Maybe their hair is graying. I don't know. Scorpio. Someone could have been working against you, but you're slowly but surely getting ahead. So someone was working behind your back, but these lessons to be learned, it looks like they're being integrated. Period of frustration over, to do with like discord or fighting. There's a new beginning or something about a torch and a woman. I think I spoke about this in maybe I think it was a collective. Yeah, so you might want to check the collective out. That could be like tied to the situation. Or that could be like the other side or perspective of the situation. Yeah, so I don't know. It looks like you're on the right path now. I don't know. We're gonna have to get you advice, aren't we? Yes, sir. So yeah, I think I'm speaking to a man. Scorpio, what's your advice? Yeah, so something's been like a deep sleep, dark days of winter, seeking to befriend the hidden parts of self, the darkness that embraces the whole of who I am. Damn. Anything else, Scorpio? Garlic, protecting yourself in the future, and Bridget. May the serpent wake, bellowing with the rising flame, and beckoning the wisdom that awaits your return. So maybe you're on the wrong path. Like this card is like he's really cold, just kind of like one tiny candle. Here, there's a roaring fire, and here they're literally inside cooking a nice hot soup. So yeah, I don't know, maybe something about that. Maybe you're excited for like mulled wine. Many manifestations, embracing all your parts and authenticity. So this is like the present, right under the rainbow. Bridget, one of the most complex and beloved deities. I heard Brigitte is like related to Bridget. Brigitte rules the graveyard, so there could have been like endings in your life, right? Bridget, one of the most complex, beloved deities of Celtic mythology, is known by many names, including Brigitte, Brigida, and Brigantia. Her lore is equally abundant. She is a goddess of fire and wire. Wow, give me a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Fire and water, and is connected with healing, craftsmanship, metalsmithing, agriculture, poetry, motherhood, children, life, and death. She is depicted as being many ages. I heard sages as well. Just need some more. Siswata. It's actually tea. But anyways, let's see. Hmm. Having been known as each aspect of the triple goddess, so it's kind of giving Hecate, maiden, mother, crone, but to say she is one thing would diminish her beauty and power. Unlike many other pagan deities, she is one of the few to survive Christianity's attempt to erase her influence. Bridget's appearance in your reading means it's okay to be more than one thing, to change your mind, or even be something to one person and different to another. Who you are at work requires a very different person than who you are with friends. Who you were in the past does not have to be who you are today. This card validates your desire to take a different path, but also invites you to embrace all parts of who you are, giving each part of your personality room to shine when appropriate. So maybe you're realizing like your divine creative kind of power. In the rare event this card falls from the reverse, it didn't. So, but it would mean that you are allowing others to put you in a box into which you don't belong. Being true to yourself is your greatest power. It's going to be about your relationships or Libra energy, some kind of karmic balancing of the scales, your happiness, your joy, connecting with your soul, your self esteem, creating, manifesting from a place of like righteousness and also soul connection and courage versus like attention seeking, for example, or conflicts, and also self worth instead of greed, right? But let's move on, Scorpios. So maybe you're healing because garlic can be very healing, I think. Or someone here could be like Eastern European. You cook with garlic, you love garlic. Maybe I love garlic. Gives it that oomph. Thank God for garlic. Amen. May we just say thanks to garlic. The fact that garlic exists. Amen. Anything else, please, for my lovely Scorpio? Something about finance could be relevant, or someone could work in finance. It says, drop their burdens. Wow. Maybe somebody wants to get back together with you. I don't know. Try to make you walk away from your purpose. It says, diamonds are built under pressure. It says the struggle teaches how to fly, teaches you how to fly. Purposefully misunderstands you, wants to confuse you, take you away from your purpose slash vision slash sight, wanted you to be nothing. And it says big breakthrough. So maybe we did see breakthrough. Maybe there's something with that death, rebirth energy there with the kind of goddess of the graveyard energy. Some are possessed and want to take happiness away. Never let them. Happiness is wisdom, right? Because Sagittarius, abundance, learning, things like that, optimism. It's a very protective force in the solar system. Never wait on anyone. If it was meant to be him, it would already have been. So don't wait for anybody sending you negative intentions. We have trying to get into your energy. We have they know you're rich, so of course they love you. So you could be rich in like optimism, wisdom, abundance, grace. It's kind of giving like Liam Hemsworth like trying to ruin Miley Cyrus's life when it's like he's a piece of shit. So it's like and nobody cares about him. Like no offense, like I'm just saying, like you're competing against a literal freaking like singer. It's like I don't know. It's just kind of weird. They don't own your life. Yeah. So maybe this is somebody that was trying to like own you or like be your manager or tell you what to do. I guess that's what he did. I would assume because he was a Capricorn, I think. So no offense. But I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.